anytime soon. Nonsense. It's only a matter of time before they see your brilliance and make you a partner. I say with confidence. Wait, since when am I not your fun friend? I'm fun. Seriously? When was the last time you went out? For fun? Not for school or work or any other life-sucking activity. Like to a dance club or a bar or a fucking baseball game. I don't know, anything? I opened my mouth to respond with a list of all the things I've done recently that qualified, because surely there is a list, but come up with nothing. I honestly can't remember the last time I went out to be social. I've hung out with Addison, but that was more lunch dates and Netflix than clubbing and cavorting. Exactly. Addison crows. Okay, so she's not wrong. It's been a while since I've had a social life, and an even longer while since I've had a sex life, which makes me grateful she didn't bring that particular nugget up. My recent hermit status may have slipped my notice, but I'm painfully aware of how long it's been, for freaking ever, since I've been satisfied by someone other than myself. Completing my master's coursework in 2 years instead of 3, and then replacing school hours with work hours, doesn't leave me with any time to invest in a relationship. I'm all for casual flings or even one-night stands, but the handful of forays hadn't been worth shaving, much less the Brazilians I'd splurged on. After my last underwhelming sexual rendezvous, I decided that I wouldn't drop trowel for anyone else unless I'm positive it'll be worth the pain of getting my pubic hair ripped out by the roots by a sadistic woman armed with strips of hot wax. If you've ever subjected yourself to that particular brand of cosmetic torture, you know that's setting the bar for sexual excellence pretty high. So while I wait for Mr. Mind-Blowing in the Sack, I bought a Hitachi magic wand. God bless the misguided man who thought he designed a great neck massager and became a frequent purveyor of internet porn. That's right, I'm a closet porn addict. Don't judge me. It gets the job done. With the right video, I can be turned on in minutes. Then, depending on my mood, I'll either watch several to build the anticipation, or simply dive right in and get myself off in what I call an express O. Bing, bam, boom, done. But, like I said, it's not something I'm ready to share with the class. Not even with Addison. Not because I think she'll judge me. That girl is all for owning your freak flag and letting it fly. But because I'd inevitably have to answer questions about how often do I watch it. Several times a week. And what kind do I like? The rougher, the better. And do I have a favorite porn star? Hands down, Harley Hummer. I'd just rather not get into the gory details of how I take the edge off my sexual frustrations, thank you very much. What's it called when the lawyer is being an obnoxious asshat? I ask my best friend. Is it contempt? I find you in contempt of court, and I object. Your argument is erroneous. I don't need a good time right now. I just need someone to fix my pipes. Yeah, your lady pipes, she jokes. Things are probably just as rusted shut down there as they are under your sink. Actually, since I don't use a dildo of any kind, it's highly likely. Okay, that's it, I say, laughing in spite of myself. I'm hanging up. You need to get back to work, and I need to do anything other than talk to you at the moment. Sighing dramatically, Addison acquiesces. Fine, Killjoy. Does this mean you don't want the number of a handyman who came highly recommended to me? I sit up a little straighter, perking up at the words highly recommended. Growing up in the digital age as I have, you'd think that I would trust online reviews of products and services, but things on the internet can be bought or faked. I'd much rather take the word of someone I know, and I'm ready to cry uncle and be done with this whole situation. Who recommended him? Rebecca, one of our paralegals. She said he's worth every cent and more. I believe her exact words were, the best ever. That sounds promising, so I grabbed the pen and pad of paper from the side table.